Hello again. So, earlier today I got that 3DS modded, so I now have a modded new 3DS to capture video from, and I just got done with transferring the data, which actually took a bit longer than expected because at first I tried doing the local data transfer just because I didn't really have that much data on the SD card, or rather on the system itself. So I figured, hey, yeah, it won't take too long, but then it errored halfway through, so I had to restart the process. And I decided, okay, you know what, I'll just do the PC data transfer so that it only has to transfer the built-in data instead of the SD card data. And then, since I have to use my phone for tethering in order to actually use my 3DSs online from here, because the Wi-Fi here requires a login in order to, like, you get on the Wi-Fi and then after you're already on it, you have to log in via a web browser. And the 3DS can't do that. So yeah, I have to use my phone for tethering, which ordinarily works just fine, but apparently if my phone isn't wide awake at the time that the 3DS tries to access it, the 3DS can't actually get on. So basically what happened was it transferred a bunch of things, and then for whatever reason it decides to transfer the eShop data last, and that requires it to actually get on the internet again. And since my phone was asleep, despite the fact that its mobile hotspot was still on, the 3DS didn't want to connect to it, so it errored again, and I had to start the process again. So I did, and then I babysat my phone the whole time, and finally the transfer worked. Done some testing with getting everything set up how I like it for the viewer software. Though, since I'm using the Mac version of the viewer software now so that I don't have to run a virtual machine when recording, I'm having some audio issues. Basically, the audio is delayed almost 2 full seconds from the video. But thankfully, I can actually edit that in post. So at least it's not going to be a huge problem for the videos, which is good because I already transferred. So if there was a huge problem, I would have a huge problem. But yeah, I'll just have some extra work to do when editing videos, but everything will be going on schedule as planned. And basically, in a little over, in about 15-ish hours from the time of this recording, so probably between 14 and 15 hours from when this video goes live, I'll be doing that tweet about, hey, look, it's time to play online to make sure that everything is working okay. So, be ready for that, I guess. See you then, friends.